Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a wonderful tie blanket for either you or for someone else that you can gift it to, and I had a lot of fun making this. So alright, the first step is you're going to want to pick your fabric. I did a print and then a solid. For me, I did the tie-dye with a solid backdrop on it. And you also want to keep in mind the length of the person that you will be making it for, and longer is better than shorter so that they have more room for it. For me, my person was under 5 feet, so I did 2 by 2 yards with 1 yard equaling 3 feet. And if you're not sure of the length, just ask the person that is cutting the fabric for you in store and they'll be happy to help you out. The next step is lining up your fabric, which is the most important but also takes the longest, as you have to make sure that you line it up as best as you can so that you can cut it better. After that, you're going to want to start cutting your fabric. As you can see, I cut it each strip about 3 to 4 inches, and you can measure it inch by inch or you can eyeball it, as comfortable as you feel with that. So you're going to want to cut a few strips around that. You can do it all at once, cutting the blanket on all sides, or you can do one side at a time, which is usually what I do so that I can line it up more as I go. And make sure you use good cutting scissors, fabric scissors, and not dull scissors, and you'll have a much easier time and it will be more fun to do and you won't be struggling. And here's my finished result of the cutting, and mine are not perfect either whatsoever. The next step is you're ready to start tying. So as you can see, I did 1 knot, and then you're going to do a 2nd knot. Make sure they're nice and tight so that the blanket stays together if you're gifting it to someone or for yourself, and that it won't come apart at all. So here's me doing it a few times over. Again, 1 knot, and then a 2nd one, and secure it well throughout the entire blanket. So this part you seem to get pretty good at with practice, but the hardest part would be making sure that you secure your corners, which is our next step. Here the corners are a bit more difficult because they come very closely together. So here are the ones that I leave towards the end because they're harder for me to continue on to do. So I'm tying them here normally and finishing off the one side. And as you can see, I work on the parallel sides first. I just pick 2 sides that are parallel and finish those first. And you're going to want to tie all corners on these 2 sides. And here's the parallel sides all nice and finished. So when you get to the final corner, you're going to want to cut as close as you can to the knots on the other side. And just be really careful with this because it's really close to your fingers. Make sure you don't cut yourself in the process. But again, this is the final corners that I have left as I came around on my other parallel sides to finish up the ties. So you're just going to want to, again, cut as many strips as you can in that small corner. And then tie them together, again 1 knot and a 2nd one to finish off your corners. And as you can see, they look nice and uniform on all sides, and it just comes together. Just trust the process of making sure that you cut as closely as you can to all sides. There you have it. Your tie blanket is complete, ready to go to gift to someone or to keep for yourself. You can do as many as you want, and it's a very fun project for you and your friends. So I hope you enjoy this video, and thank you for watching.